Heures avant la grande messe du football africain. Et dans l'attente du tournoi, le match des influenceurs a déjà débuté sur la toile.
Ils sont très nombreux qu'on a envoyés là-bas pour représenter. On arrive, on va mettre l'ambiance dans votre canne pour vous, ne vous inquiétez pas. Et on vous promet une bonne canne. On vous promet une bonne canne. Ça, c'est bien.
Celui que s'engage le maillot là-bas au quartier ne s'aide plus avec nous pour boire.
Pour alimenter cette effervescence, le comité d'organisation de la Coupe d'Afrique des Nations a engagé une...
This is a new identity.
That will keep you company for the next 52 years.
It comes with catchy slots like AFCON Hub.
And a lot more with one intention. Vous divertir comme si vous étiez à Abidjan, Boaké, Korogo, San Pedro et Yamoussoukro.
This the CAN story.
The CAN story is exclusive to CRTV Sport and Entertainment every weekday, time 11:30 a.m. Stay tuned. Sunday, January 14. Sunday, January 14, 2024. You're welcome to the second edition of CAN Story live on CRTV Sport and Entertainment. After Cyril Nwazeke and Rosalind K, we are here to present to you CAN Story, and immediately after you're going to be having a match with Cyril Nwazeke and this time Larai Salamatu. For the next 52 minutes, we will take you through exciting and beautiful discoveries. You want to know fixtures of the day. You want to go back to the highlights of yesterday's opening game, the first day of play, the opening match of the 34th edition of the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations, Côte d'Ivoire 2023. You want to know what happened, and the score was 2-0, the opposing side. You're going to be having lots of exciting images that will thrill you this Sunday afternoon. It will make you laugh, and most of all, have you think. Our guest of the day, Ernest Akufo, is on standby to tell us exactly what he feels about the fixtures of the day. And there'll be a question for the day, and of course, those of you who made it yesterday will get Bravo AFCON by Nakoma Ostino. There's a new identity, the passion, the energy, the enthusiasm, the creativity, the awareness. She's only 11 years old. She's from Cameroon. She was a guest on the maiden edition of CAN Story broadcast yesterday, 13th of January 2024. And the fixtures of the day are Nigeria against Equatorial Guinea at exactly 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, Egypt against Mozambique at exactly 5 p.m. and Ghana against Cape Verde. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you are watching episode number 2 of CAN Story live on CRTV Sport and Entertainment. If you were part of the quiz yesterday and you said the teams are 24 participating in the 34th edition of the Total Energies African Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023, you gave the correct answer. Most of you gave the correct answer but did not sign your messages live on the program. So today, make sure you do that. Claudette from Southwest, you are a winner. Stéphane from Limbe, Prophet Akbar from Douala, Nestor Meva, Martial Nkomo, Didier Somba, Uku John Kumbu in Balmayo, Bertrand from Duke Subdivision, Happy Kabri Nivo. We're glad to know that you're happy and that you turned out happy on the first edition of CAN Story, and Kwebo Njecha Belios. Don't know where you were writing from. Today, the question of the day, can you give us the fixtures of the games today? Send your answers via the number 698-381-126. 698-381-126. What if we help you relieve the match of Côte d'Ivoire and Guinea-Bissau? We'll be right back.
Surtout de Guinée-Bissau, des éléphants de Côte d'Ivoire, c'est toi qui va trébucher. Le contrôle extérieur et la frappe. Ce ballon de Fali Condé. Il est obligé de sortir encore. Il fallait faire la faute, hein, et on demande de l'appuyer, il y a l'avantage. Ah, ici, pas de contrôle. C'est un but qui vient.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is Can Story on CRTV Sports and Entertainment. We go back to some images that will connect you with our guest of the day. He's going to be telling us what moved him to send that beautiful message via the Voice of Africa. Yes, Patrice Motsepe will tell you it's a new identity, it's a new era, it's a new dawn, it is one family, it's same passion, it's same energy, it's same enthusiasm. Now our guest will join us to tell us where he got the inspiration from, how much time it took him to write, produce and serve you this beautiful one we are proposing to you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome back. This is Can Story live on CRTV Sports and Entertainment. My guest is the man behind that song. You're welcome to Can Story.
Thank you so much.
And you're coming all the way from the LIMBE, the town of Friendship. How was your trip?
It was great. It was great.
Good to have you.
I had to travel in the night, and I got here this morning, early this morning.
Beautiful song.
What's up for receiving more?
The song.
Well, it took me a year to do the song. Last year we were doing it. Yeah, so
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that's true.
it's gone so fast.
Yeah, so I had to go in and do an audio. So I did the video this year. Yeah, so it's not really been easy, but I thank God that I had to
someone says
through.
nothing good comes easy, because I know that I can run and searching. So you never stop search.
I'm never
you
stopping.
kept the search,
Yeah.
and now we have the resort.
Yeah.
So what message are you sending out to the 2014s participating in the 34th edition of the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations Côte d'Ivoire 2023?
Well, I just want to say that no matter our differences, but we are still Africans, that winning is possible to he who believes. And I believe that as a Cameroonian that I am, we are going for the cup and we're bringing it home.
So we're going for a 6th trophy.
Yes.
No joke about it.
It's very, very possible.
A special message to the Lions, because everybody's going to be giving them entire support tomorrow.
Well, my word for them is that they should keep the team spirit, and we are winning. Winning is very, very possible.
How is the spirit like in Limbe? How are they looking forward to the games this year?
Well,
How excited are they? Are they excited or question?
Yes, we are so excited. Yeah, everywhere there are some screens that have been placed around town.
Strategic places.
Yes, so we just want to watch the match and be in it.
The fan zone's very active.
Yes, very, very.
The AFCON village is very, very populated.
Very, very.
Everyone wants to be part of it.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's interesting to know. After the song, do you plan to go to Côte d'Ivoire to be part of the finals, quarterfinals or finals on the 11th of February, which is the National Youth thing?
Okay, it's my greatest desire. I did another song, which is Winning is Possible. This one is Yo Africa. So the Winning is Possible is currently going online. People are voting and people are watching it. So I am envisaging going there. Yeah.
Well, this is awesome. We're going to be having matches today. You would have Nigeria play in the afternoon against Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
You would also have Egypt play against Mozambique and Ghana against Cape Verde. How do you look at this match?
Well, I just... I'm looking at Nigeria.
Why?
We are closer. We are closer.
Proximity.
Yeah, and I've loved them since, you know, we used to, I sing with some of them. Yeah, like some of the gospel artists around there. Yeah, I've done some tracks with them, like Samsung. Yeah, so I like their style, and I believe that we are neighbors, so why not support them?
Okay. I see you with a strong baton, like Moses in the Bible.
That's
what
right.
message are you sending
Well,
that image in the video?
You know, I am the voice of Africa. Yeah, so being the voice of Africa, I should stand at the forefront. Though Cameroon does not know that yet. Yeah, so I'm coming forth to take Cameroon to that promised land.
The people from So are not joking. We have the Lion of Africa, which is Mr. Leo.
Yeah, I'm
and
the
now
voice
we have the voice, all coming from So. This is really powerful. Well, thank you so much for coming on the program.
A pleasure.
We look forward to have you again, except if there's one last thing you'd like to share with our viewers before we...
Okay, the last word that I have is to say that live and let's live. Don't live at the detriment of another person, so we can better make Africa a home that we have been seeing and we believe in. Yeah, thank you.
This is awesome. Enrique Trans joining us live in our studios and coming all the way from the beautiful town of Friendship, the Limbe, Limbe, where you're invited to eat some fresh fish every weekend. And you want to dance a little? We told that you should show a little bit of your dance patterns before we take the next feed of the day.
Whoa, whoa, say it again. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Lift your voice and say,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
oh, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah,
you, yeah, yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah,
no way to grow,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
I can feel the spirit of the nations,
oh yeah,
I can feel the spirit of the game, taking you. Can you feel the rain while all that's getting wet? The game is over. We begin to wonder who wins in this game. Oh my, see the flags everywhere, people waving, victory in the air. Bless Africa, bless Cameroon. I am the voice of Africa. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The Voice of Africa was live on Can Story. He'll be with us till the end of the program. If you're just joining us, this is Can Story and it is live on CRTV Sports and Entertainment. Now we take you to the southwest region of Cameroon. Focus is in Boya, where there in the southwest region, the AFCON fever seems to have taken most of the public spaces with giant screens, like our guest said a few seconds ago, strategically positioned in bars and restaurants. Yesterday's official AFCON opening was a showstopper for many inhabitants who chose to watch in their favorite drinking sports, which have literally become fan zones for the occasion. Let's hook up with an AFCON woman in Boya to give a sneak peek into the fan zones. Hello, Fame Akwaba.
Akwaba, welcome to Boya. This is one of the hotspots for the AFCON 2023. I tell you, it's almost like every bar and fan zone. And the people have come out in numbers to enjoy the opening ceremony of the AFCON 2023, and of course, the opening game. And with me on this special table is one of the football fans. I call him Mr. Atim. So, tell us the opening ceremony. What did you make of it?
You know, when Cameroon did say, I'm expecting to see something different this time around from the Ivory Coast. And I was so eager to see that this today we are standing in front of the TV. to watch this wonderful Nation Cup this year.
Akwaba, welcome to Moya. This is one of the hotspots for the AFCON Experience 2023. It almost seems like every bar a fan zone, and here with me on the table is Mr. Atem. Akwaba, I see you are watching a football game and having a dream. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We are just so excited, happy, watching the game. I'm with my friend.
So how has it been so far?
Wow, we have been waiting. You know, we had the excitement at 6 o'clock. We have been sitting, hoping that we start early enough. But started at 9, and we had a lot of enthusiasm. You see some people who have been a show, expecting to see something that I think was going to be different than Cameroon. And with me, somebody like me, I'm just like, oh, let Monday come. It's just like Sunday will not even exist because I want to see Monday. I'm so excited to see my country play.
So you won't only be looking out for Cameroon, you'll be watching all the football matches together.
Excellent. I want to see all the teams. So at that moment, you can really evaluate how Cameroon, how African teams are playing. And also at that moment, when you are watching, you see the opponent of the individual Lions. And at that moment, you can predict that way. You know, there's one aspect how people play. And at that moment, you want to see which team is strong and you know how you can also play.
Thank you so much, Mr. Atem. Thank you for your time, and we wish you a pleasurable AFCON Experience 2023. Well, it's definitely going to be very exciting news that we'll be bringing to you in Yaoundé, and so just keep an eye, keep your ears very close to the ground. I'm here, your action woman, to give you all the lowdown as it evolves right here from the Southwest region. Back to you.
Many thanks, Action Woman of AFCON, for Cannes Story, live from BUEA chief town of the southwest region of Cameroon. And back to Yaoundé, the nation's political capital. Jack Sylvanus has visited some fan zones in Obili, a neighborhood in this beautiful town where a whole lot is happening at this time. Let's go hook up with Jack. Akwaba, welcome to the program.
You have the feeling it's taking place right here in our country. Now, in one of these villages, it is actually decorated in the flags of the participating nations. I'm talking about, there is Morocco, there is Cameroon, there is Egypt, just to mention these. And of course, there is Ivory Coast, the host country. I'm going to take you right here, right now, inside this building to find out what's happening right here. I mean, who are those watching the match and what's transforming right here? That fans are coming from left to right to watch the Africa's beautiful game right here at Bonanjo, at Obili, right here in the nation's capital, Yaoundé. Come along with me as I open this big door. Wow. Wow. So as a matter of fact, this is just how it's going to be right here, and people are dressed in the colors of the Cameroon, that's the Indomitable Lions. It's not a day when Cameroon is playing, but they're just fans of football. I tell you what, they say football is Cameroon's second religion, but I want to tell you tonight, it is Cameroon's first religion. I will be getting through to the manager of this beautiful structure who's planted right here to be able to watch, so we can watch, fans can watch match from across the board. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Where are we?
We are in Bonanjo, Wajaka Lounge.
Wajaka Lounge. It's one of the villages which will be animated in the African Cup of Nations. Everybody dressed here, almost everybody in the colors of the national colors, but Cameroon is not playing today.
Yes, but we support Cameroon. This is reopening. This is ouverture.
Okay.
So we have to be ready. We have to put in the right spirit today to start the match.
Tell me, what does this competition mean to you?
It means everything. It means money. It means visibility. It means fame. It means everything to us.
Respect.
Hello.
I love your dreadlock.
Thank you.
How do you call your hairstyle?
This is Dreadlocks Rasta.
Dreadlocks Rasta.
Yeah.
Yes. So how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. I'm
It's
cool.
the opening ceremony of the African Cup of Nations. Who will win today?
Today, I want the best to win.
Okay.
You know, it's all about fair play, and that's why we organizing big time here at Bon and Joe. We always make every ceremony a celebration.
Ce soir, il supporte la Côte d'Ivoire.
Parce que c'est le beau de beau.
C'est la belle famille quand même.
C'est la belle famille quand même.
Ah oui.
Merci beaucoup. The women here are standing with Côte d'Ivoire tonight. Madame, good evening to you. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Yes, tu es avec qui ce soir?
Bon, ben, je supporte la Côte d'Ivoire. Bien même que la balle est ronde, mais je supporte la Côte d'Ivoire parce que c'est quand même la belle famille.
C'est la belle famille.
Ouais.
Merci beaucoup. So Cameroonians are standing right here with Côte d'Ivoire. I want to talk to those who are right here in the shot. CRTV, sports and entertainment. That is just everywhere on the world right here. It is the #1 channel that's been watched right here at this Can Village. Now, manager, before we take leave of you, finally, the match tonight. Who will win this Nations Cup? Who will be the victor? Who do you think will bring this trophy home?
For me, I'm a fan of Sadio Mane. So I support Senegal.
To win the cup?
Yes.
For a second time?
No, to win the match of today.
No, okay. The match of today is actually Côte d'Ivoire against Guinea-Bissau.
For the cup, we will take the cup.
There is a popular saying that you should bring up a child in a way that when she or she grows, she will not actually depart from it. A very young, beautiful girl is watching footballers here tonight. She's come here with her mom. She's carrying her hand right in her mouth. She wants to watch football tonight. And I think that these are the kind of images we want to see for this country's football. Well, Amy Banda, that's the picture we're painting right here from one of the villagers animating football right here in the nation's capital, Yaoundé. And my name is Jack Silvanos. I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, everybody here says it's le beau de beau, c'est la belle famille.
Et bien sûr, c'est la belle famille. Il faut chuchoyer la belle famille pour que la belle famille sache que le football ne peut pas diviser. Hein? On est toujours passionné, on est toujours amoureux. Et même quand sur le football, que le gagnant gagne, mais que la famille reste unie. D'accord? Thank you very much, Jack Silvanos. With much delight, I'll hook up with you tomorrow for another discovery. And right now, let's get to talk to our next guest of the day, Henry. Oh my God, Ernest Akufo. Hello and welcome to Can Story.
Hello, Amy.
How are you today?
Well, when you look at me, how do you feel?
love the beautiful regalia. It portrays the culture of Cameroon. It sells out our
and that
work.
is what AFCON is all about. When I watched the opening ceremony yesterday, you see, we are not only talking football, we're talking the culture, and that is the identity of the people.
Oh.
And in passing, you look more cute.
Ah, cute. Thank you
Exquisite.
very much. That's kind of you.
You know, princess,
by Valley Fashion.
princess are always like that.
That's it. You know, we don't have to force it. It comes naturally.
Dressed.
I know, right?
I know Valley Fashion.
Yeah.
You see, the guy is doing wonderful things.
He's a wonderful job he's doing there. And now he has a VIP room, I'm told.
Yes.
So it's quite beautiful there.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to be like this to the end of the show. You know, I'm so proud to be an African.
I trust Valley because I know every day you get something new from him.
Thank you so much. That's how it is. We support our own and we grow together.
That's how it's supposed to be because we must start from within before we get outside. But if we want to go start out before coming inside, I don't see how we're going to grow.
Oh, wow. This is awesome. I'll take a few answers and then I'll come back to you. Bannon Stephen, our senator from Mayo Masala, is joining us this morning to say today's fixtures are Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea, Mozambique versus Egypt, Ghana versus Cape Verde. Well, Daniel, take note of that. I hope that he's given the correct answer. Donry George, you don't tell us where you're writing from. You say Nigeria will play against Equatorial Guinea, Egypt will play against Mozambique, and Ghana will play against Cape Verde. I don't know about you, but if you're just joining us, the question of the day is, can you give us the fixtures of the day? And you can send your answer of your 698-381 or 126. And when you look at those games that we're going to be having today from 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, what is your heart full for?
Well, when I look at the games, beginning with the first one, I won't call the teams because there's a quiz, right?
Oh,
yes.
Intelligent. You're smart. I love that.
It's a quiz. So when I look at the games, especially the first game, one team is more pronounced than the other and has a constellation of stars.
Okay.
The other one hasn't got stars. But mind you, football has grown and has many surprises. You see, not team none of the 24 teams at Côte d'Ivoire are underdogs. Everyone has grown of age. Football has grown of age in Cameroon, in Africa too. There was no regret watching that match. And that was just the beginning. We will watch and see a very beautiful AFCON. Why? Because Europe and America is made up of a constellation of stars from Africa. And thank God most of those stars are coming back. In passing, I want to wish a successful match for Andre Onana today, as he has to leave immediately he wins that match. Because if he wins the match, it's a moral booster, not only for him, but for the entire team.
You're correct.
And then wishing a quick recovery to Abusho. Yes. Quick recovery. I wish some magic was operated such that tomorrow he gets to the pitch.
Prayers are with him. So obviously, as he's one of the people highly expected, most of the top, one of the top 10 players, even by CAF rankings, expected to be really seen and spotlighted in this 2023 edition of the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. So even the heavens, the angels, the God Africa are with him, and we're looking forward to seeing him. Hello to you all joining us from Bafoussam. We're glad to know that you are glued to your screens. Hello from Douala. Hello from Bamenda. Hello from Betwa, Ebolovan, Gaundere, Marwa, Garwa, and even in other parts without the beautiful land of promise, Little Africa, the C, the A, the M, the E, the R, the double O, and the N, Cameroon. We're broadcasting live from the political capital, Yaoundé. Now, what's your most beautiful story? Would you love for beat Cameroon in terms of hosting, or you'd like to have Cameroon keep its beauty like 2 years ago?
Amy, when you ask me and you begin to put such preconditions, I want to say, hey, do you know Cameroon lifted her first trophy in Côte d'Ivoire? Her first trophy out of the 5. The very first trophy. I vividly begin to see late President his soul rest in peace, when he dressed in his sparkling cream white suit, he lifted a trophy and handed it majestically to the then captain of the Indomitable Lions. May his soul equal rest in peace, Théophile Abega-Mbida. I begin to see that story. That is one
Repeating itself again.
When you pose that question, do I need to see Côte d'Ivoire beat Cameroon, Cameroon beat Côte d'Ivoire? Cameroonians used to say, jamais un.
Sans deux. Jamais deux, sans trois. S'il y a eu 5, on peut avoir 6. All right, I'll take you to the kitchen of Côte d'Ivoire. I don't know if you had to eat any one of your meals down here in one of the
exquisite reporters which CRTV has deployed over there. When they describe the Côte d'Ivoire cuisine, my mouth goes salivating,
right?
Yeah,
all right, let's go hook up with Dixon Ashu. I don't know if he's going to be presenting La Cheque or La Loco, but let's find out what he's presenting to us this day. We'll be right back.
At Makisan sits in the heart of Yamoussoukro, local food and drinks make for the whole package. Shade and utensils reflect the cultural heritage of the people, and here Africans meet as one man. On the menu, as always, food that relay the rich Ivorian cuisine. Achike, fish accompanied with processed cassava in the form of gari, if should be made in the Cameroonian context. Garden egg sauce, they call guaguaso, dried okra sauce, known here as jumble. Then you also have the sauce from palm nut, popular among Cameroonians. Here is referred to as sauce grain, all accompanied with futu. Fufu or couscous in a Cameroonian context, made from yam or plantains, or yam and plantains with bushmeat.
In Makisan, my favorite foods are futu and rice with agouti. Futu is the food from Ivory Coast, the Ivorian food. They specially make it, but it's different from your country, it's not Asian.
Service begins as early as 6 a.m. and clients are counted in their hundreds here daily. The affluence doubles on weekends, we are told, and with the coming of the African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire, management says they have doubled their stock.
This is a new identity.
That will keep you company for the next 52 years.
It comes with catchy slots like AFCON Hub.
And a lot more with one intention. Vous divertir comme si vous étiez à Abidjan, Boaké, Korogo, San Pedro et Yamoussoukro.
This the kind story.
The kind story. 11:30 a.m. Stay tuned. Welcome back. That's an appointment you must today on CRTV Sports and Entertainment, la chaîne de direct. On le dit, en Afrique, pas seulement au Cameroun. Bravo à monsieur Raphaël Kwa qui se met vraiment énormément avec son équipe pour s'assurer que you have nothing short of the best on CRTV Sports and Entertainment. I don't know, have you been moved by anything on the social media since yesterday?
Being moved by the social media. First of all, you're supposed to know that the social media is like a popular drinking sport, right?
Yes.
Everything comes on, and then you do the selection. When our most cherished Abushu sustained the injury, too many things were said, very many were said about him. He's going back to his team. He's forfeited for the competition. He is, until the official statement from Fecafoot came out. You see, those are some of the things which social media at times is interesting. So you just read through, and when you're going through, you're supposed to know, decipher the truth from fake news. Yes. Okay. So that's what caught my attention.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. There is a match of influencers. I see a lot of positivity connected to the word influence, but many people have given it another definition and attack some people the word influencer, and sometimes you begin to ask yourself, what are they really influencing the others with things that's no positivity? Well, there is a match between the influencers, and Ama Emily is helping us to connect with what this match is all about.
Plus que quelques heures avant la grande messe du football africain et dans l'attente du tournoi, le match des influenceurs a déjà débuté sur la toile.
Ils sont très nombreux qu'on a envoyés là-bas pour représenter. On arrive, on va mettre l'ambiance dans votre canne pour vous, ne vous inquiétez pas. Et on vous promet une bonne canne. On vous promet une bonne canne. Ça, c'est bien.
Celui que ça va le maillot là-bas au quartier ne sac plus avec nous pour boire.
Pour alimenter cette effervescence, le comité d'organisation de la Coupe d'Afrique des Nations a engagé une vingtaine de créateurs de contenu venus du continent.
Monsieur Chantal est en Côte d'Ivoire pour la canne. Il est là et il doit rentrer avec la coupe.
Le compte à lui proposera sur ses pages des contenus dansants en direct du Cameroun. Attendez-vous à une ambiance de folie en soutien aux Lions indomptables.
Interesting. I love the colors and I love the unity projected, you know, in those colors. And you're receiving greetings from Mayo Masala, coming from one of our very keen listeners and viewers of the Cameroon radio television.
Hi, Senator. Good afternoon from Mayo Masala. Please, let me not say it.
No, say it. Say it. You need... Say it.
He knows what I'm asking.
Oh, he knows?
He knows.
All right.
It was a promise which never fulfilled, and it's a debt.
Well, I love it that CRTV always promises and keep to your promises, right, Senator? So you're going to take the example from the Cameroon radio television you listen to every day and you watch every other day. We're glad to have keen listeners and keen viewers of your kind. Now, I want you to have a comic description of the 34th Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations by one voice in the up next video. We'll be right back.
Parlons un peu de la CAN, cette Coupe d'Afrique de natation organisée en Côte d'Ivoire. Bref, toutes les équipes ont leurs objectifs. Eh bien, si les nations apnées étaient des clubs, voici ce à quoi ils ressembleraient. L'Égypte, c'est Real Madrid. C'est lui le patron, c'est le roi de la compétition avec beaucoup de trophées. Le Cameroun, c'est Bayern Munich. Lorsqu'ils sont favoris, ils ne foutent rien. Mais l'année qu'ils sont en baisse de forme, c'est cette année, ils gagnent facilement. La Côte d'Ivoire, c'est le PSG, tous les journalistes lui donnent le titre avant même le début du tournoi. Les supporters aussi font la pollution sonore et après, c'est une lamentable élimination. Le Ghana, c'est l'AC Milan. Un glorieux passé et un futur sur civière. Le Sénégal, c'est Manchester City. Enfin, ils ont remporté un titre net, nos oreilles ne vont plus respirer en paix. Le Nigeria, c'est l'Inter Milan. Un groupe soudé, rigide et compact. Sans fond de jeu qui n'aime pas prendre de risques et enregistre souvent des victoires. Le Maroc, c'est Arsenal. Enfin, ils sont de retour dans le top. Mais on sait tous que la saison prochaine, ils vont redescendre au fond, tout en bas et en douceur. L'Algérie, c'est Dortmund. Un trophée par siècle. Quand elle gagne un titre, il faut espérer les revoir à ce niveau dans minimum un siècle. Burkina Faso, c'est Tottenham. Ils perdent toujours le match qu'il ne faut pas perdre. C'est pourquoi leur maillot est vide sans étoile. Le Mali, c'est Ajax Amsterdam. Ils ont une bonne formation de jeunes, un grand centre de formation, mais l'équipe première est nulle. Afrique du Sud, c'est l'Olympique de Marseille. Ils ont une seule étoile remportée il y a si longtemps et depuis, ils vivent dans la nostalgie. Et enfin, mon pays, la Guinée. C'est le FC Barcelone. L'équipe de l'espoir, chaque saison ils disent que cette année c'est la bonne. Si on change ce côté et on envoie tel joueur, ça va marcher. Si tu supportes cette équipe, les déceptions amoureuses n'ont plus d'impact sur toi. Il faut de l'aspirine pour suivre chaque match. Sinon, les matchs que tu crois gagner d'avance, c'est là-bas ils perdent. On ne sait pas à quel moment la tension va monter. Donc match à consommer avec modération. On dit que notre équipe est maudite, peut-être c'est vrai. Ce qui est sûr, on sera le premier pays à remporter la Coupe du Monde en Afrique. Je t'aime, Africa.
Welcome back. We're about like 5 minutes at the end of this program, and I'd just like to find out from you if you have a special message for the Indomitable Lions ahead of tomorrow's match.
Of course, I have. You see, it is only when the Lions are pushed with their walls to the back, their backs to the walls, that they come up strong. The coach of the national team once talked of the danger theory. He knows he's in danger, right? Yes.
He must do everything to survive.
He must do everything to survive. His back is onto the wall. So he has to gather momentum and come up strong. And rest assured, tomorrow, Cameroonians will jubilate. Because, you see, in 2017, we went to Gabon like underdogs. We were not highly rated. But behold, we came out strong, top, winners. Tomorrow, the Lions will roar again. Go Lions!
Roar Lions. Thank you so much for being on the program.
The pleasure is shared.
We're glad to know anytime we knock at your doors, they are open for us.
Amen.
All right, I'll have you watch this video. I hope you laugh about it. And while you laugh about it, reflect and see how you give Cameroon all the support tomorrow.
While in the heart of Côte d'Ivoire's capital city, 3 artificial lakes harboring crocodiles and alligators guard the residence of the country's pioneer president, late Félix Houphouët-Boigny. Today, it remains one of the most valued touristic attractions to citizens and visitors, especially when it clocks 5 p.m. West Africa time, when these animals are fed. We are told in his heydays, late Félix Houphouët-Boigny would sometimes participate in the feeding of these reptiles at the pleasant watch of visitors. Today, the public can do so, but under strict surveillance from the guards around.
I come to see different reptiles to discuss distraction. It's so beautiful because they move when they open their mouth.
I come here sometime to relax and to see a reptile.
The story of this artificial lake dates back to the 1960s, when the first president of Mali, Modibo Keïta, gave crocodiles as gift to his counterpart of Ivory Coast. Till then, this entry into the late home of the former head of state of Côte d'Ivoire, Houphouët-Boigny, has remained a sight to not miss out on, whether on transit or visit to Yamoussoukro, capital city of Côte d'Ivoire, West Africa.
Forward to see more on subsequent editions of Can Story. Episode number 2 come to the end, and we will be handing a baton of command to the next team. Cyril Nwazeke and Larai Salamatu will come up next for the next program to keep it chilled and giving information with regards to how the day is going to look like. My team and I will join you tomorrow when it's exactly 11:30 a.m. prompt for another decisive projection of how the day is going to look like on day number 3 for Can Story. Thank you so much for your kind and keen attention. We tell you that the winner of the day is Bannon. Yes, Nito Bannon Stephen from Bayo Masala. We had that confirmation from Daniel in charge of that. So truly, you're right. You gave the correct answer to the question of the day. And we hope that you, the viewers, will join us in the game tomorrow. And you go back with very symbolic and lovely prizes from the team of Can Story and CRTV Sports and Entertainment. So my team says au revoir. We see you tomorrow.